as my buddy Jerry would say, we're on our way. I've looked it over pretty good. It's pretty darn close. It just needs the details worked on. Still got to do these pits here. There's some spots there. After this video, when I close this one down, I'm going in the other room to continue working on the mess I got in there. Got the trash emptied, so we got a little bit of breathing room. I'm gonna throw away a lot of shit. So, as always, sanding. You guys love to watch me sand. We got 3 watchers already. 3 watchers. It's really turned out nice. Really nice. I might like this airplane so much I might keep it. I'm thinking it's got too much flap though. It's got a lot of flap. But I won't know till I fly it. If I fly it and I think it's got too much flap, I'll cut a 1/4 inch off of it. It might need that much flap if it was 75 ounces, but I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. You guys are a glutton for punishment, though. Sanding, sanding, sanding. I got to do it. You guys are watching. There we go. We got it. All I know is we got 2 gallons of thinner and we need to put it on here. So we're getting close. Probably tomorrow we'll be painting. sure hope that pretty red covers like the orange did. We shall see. When it's hot. The best paint jobs come out when it's snowing. There's a like right now, we got the air conditioner running, so that takes the humidity out. But the weather, humidity is 46%. That's paintable. But the dew point, that's the difference between the two. I don't have it here. Wait a minute. Nope, don't have it here. It's 89 degrees and 46%. I don't have the dew point here. The dew point, it has to be within a matching parameter. Of course, like I say, we got the air conditioning running, so that takes some out of it. John and I have had our best success when it's snowing out. I mean, this is paintable. I'll just add a little retarder to make up for the dew point. I see a spot. I see a spot. Check out my sanded in thing here. We got some dope on it already. We'll sand it and put some more dope on it. But I see a spot right here. If I can see it with no paint on it, it'll really stick out. Can't feel that. That's good. Feel that. That's bad. No, I'm not left-handed. But you better learn to sand left-handed. You can hear it when it's done when you're done sanding. I don't know if it translates over the mic, but I can hear the tone change when it's time to stop sanding. Okay, detail this puppy up. Let's see what we got here. Yep, take this off. Make me bend over. So we're going to acro glean these clips to get them to bury. The reason why these always show up is a dissimilar hardness in the wood. You got basswood, plywood, and balsa all together. So invariably, they always pop up. So you just cover them with simple green or carbon or fiberglass or something. Okay, let's see what happens here. That little speck right there don't look bad. I mean, you won't notice it when it's painted. Just a design feature. Mold it in pretty good. In the details. So we're on about our 100th hour of sanding, I'd say. I have broadcast most of the sanding, but I also have sanded off camera because I can listen to something on TV. But sanding is boring, you know. I don't expect you guys to sit through that. But I told you I'd be back at 5 o'clock, and I was a little late. But whatever. Not like I'm getting paid to do this. Damn. We'll use this for hand sanding in the center. It's going to be time for me to order some more sandpaper here shortly. While we were off, we went to the supermarket. $80 for 3 bags of groceries. What a joke. $80. Ain't even enough for a week. Let's go, Brandon. And the sad thing is, the price is never going down. Never. Even if inflation goes down, it will not go down. Too many morons in $1.35 an hour jobs making $15. Want to make a career out of McDonald's. But 4 regular cheeseburgers the other day, they were, I don't know, $1.30 or $1.40 a piece. 4 regular cheeseburgers. 1 order of fries, $3.95. 1 soda, $1.50 or whatever. Maybe it was more than that, $1.80 for 10 cents worth of shit. The hamburgers were cheap. The fries were ridiculous. Bag of potato chips, $5 for a 25-cent bag of chips. People lost their minds. I can't get on it. Well, I guess that'd be all right. I mean, it could be better, but can't get on this thing here. There we go. I guess I did get it. Perseverance. When I was a kid, we'd go to Thrifty Mart supermarket and buy these orange crates for 10 cents a piece. Maybe they were a nickel. I don't know. They were made of wood. Orange crates. And I'd try to make not pine wood derby, but a soapbox derby car. And I'd hit it. This when I was real young. I'd hit that nail with a hammer and it'd bend over. I asked my dad, "How do you get these things to go in?" "You got to hit it with determination." Yeah. You paid for the whole hammer, use the whole hammer. Don't choke up. That turned out good. Maybe a little bit more sanding. My dad's airplanes, the belly pan was made of pine, and the wings were made of basswood, and the top itself was balsa. He flew speed, and they were hand-rubbed black lacquer. Man, they were beautiful. 100 miles an hour in his day was a big deal. Now combat wings are faster. I was watching a speed plane on one of them old flicks, them old YouTube videos. They're on here, made by the AMA. The speed planes look about as fast as a stunt plane. It's ridiculous. Of course, I didn't time them, but they ain't very fast. Not like today. They go around so fast you can't even see them go by. Let's spread on some smoothie on these things. Get them ready for sand out. And we'll get these ready for sand out and see what happens. Yeah. Let's see if we can use up this. This had thinner in it, so this might be good. Oh yeah, it's good stuff. This thing's gonna be beautiful. Might as well. I'm home. I can do all this stuff over here. What that does there is it gets rid of the dissimilar wood problem. I'll feather that in and it'll hide all them different wood grains. You know, and it's even tissued over. It doesn't matter. Like right here, I can see a spot and it's been primed. And they just rear their ugly head. Well, Tool saw me doing this. He go, "What are you doing?" Fortunately, all this gets sanded back off, so not a big deal. Okay. We're still shooting for 60 ounces on this airplane. It's still doable. Come on, get off there. Don't give me any crap. Yeah, jeez. Oh, there was a spot on the wing I need to get to. See, this has been tissued all the way to the edge. You can see that line right there. It's been tissued, sanded flat, and tissued over. That line will come back. So that's why I'm putting the super fill on it. What does that is the sunlight, the baking on the tarmac in the summer at 100-degree weather shrinks the paint, and it just kind of sucks up. And so if it doesn't have anything hard under it, it rears its ugly head. Same with the nose differential, the motor mount area. Even through the fiberglass. That's why the super fill went up there. Okay, was it this side or the other side? It's got a hole in the trailing edge. It's this side. Damn, I see a hole there. Oh, that's, no, that ain't it. I don't know what that hole's from. Come back. Trust me, you could go around this thing 1,000 times and every time find something different. Paint job's never finished, it's only abandoned. And I'll go over these flaps another time before it's painted. I'll go over everything another time before it's painted, but at least we'll detail sand it out on this trip. And this should be the last sanding video you guys have to endure. Should be. Maybe. Because I need to move it over to the paint stand. Never, never glue your hinges in with canopy glue. I don't care what anybody says. I lost an airplane because of it. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna break out the. Let's break out this other paper here. Try that. Might have to go get me some 600 paper. Oh, there we go. Here's a 600. Here we go. We got her now. Okay, I went from 320 to 600, which is a big jump, but should be all right. We'll see. There we go. I had a little foam block here. What did I do with it? There it is. Yeah, kind of needs some right there too. Shit. This is not good. Not ready for 600 yet. She's a balling up. Okay, smooth. At least I know I'm probably not going to need any tip weight. I don't know why that wing is so much heavier. Should be all right. Hope. Don't have to add any inboard tip weight. Because if it starts dropping the outboard wing, I built the outboard wing heavier than the inboard wing, which I normally do, but this is, I don't know, seems pretty extreme. If it starts dropping the tip in the corner, you got to even it up. I'll try to, when I first fly it, I'll put 1/4 ounce of tip weight in it and see what it does. If it starts, then I'll take the 1/4 ounce out. You know, I'll get it balanced somehow. Somehow we'll get her balanced. Here's an area that most guys overlook, the lead out area. If the lead out area looks like crap, you ain't getting high points from me. It only takes a minute to doctor this up, but often overlooked. Yeah, it looks pretty good. It looks like it'll catch it. See that right there? I sanded the paper off of it. Can anybody tell me why? I'll tell you why. Not enough dope. Not enough dope. We gotta go around and do all the trailing edges and leading edges, everything. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. How would I add inboard tip weight? Well, I got a big bar of Gumby, which is green clay. And you start adding weight here and there until it flies right. And once you find that, you take the Gumby off, you weigh it. You say, well, I need a 1/4 ounce of lead here. You drill a hole and you put lead in it. And then refinish it. Or take it off the other side if you can. Try to take it off instead of put it on. That's how I trimmed Steve Smith airplane so quick. I just started adding Gumby till it flew right. If you don't believe me, ask him. Okay, you dry it? Yeah, dry enough for me to touch that, I guess. Aha, yeah, see it. Crinkled up there. That's the downside. We need to rub that in. See, I brought paper towels up. Don't want to have any mishaps with this stuff. Don't need no paper pulling up. I covered this stuff. I covered this stuff in Dayton, so kind of rushed. Makes it so nice that I'm in my own shop and I can work at my own pace finishing. I tell you what, if it wasn't for John, I'd have went nuts. I wouldn't have had any place to. I'd have had to wait to paint at work. What a joke that'd have been. He says that he offers his shop to anybody in the club, but they never come over. What a bunch of morons. Because John's got to know how to do it. What I'm doing here is this paper, I didn't have enough dope under it, or I didn't have it stuck down good enough. When I put a coat on it, I can tell that it's lifting up. I do not want to put tape on this and then come back and when I lift it up, rip it all the way down to the balsa, which is a thing. So I'd rather force the thinners through the wood, through the paper down into the wood and get it to stick really well. Because we're going to have some stuff on these flaps. I'll give this a minute to set. We've been on 48 minutes. Got much done. Now I got a suggestion for you guys. You can do it any way you like. Most guys would rod sand these flaps. These are sanded in my hand. And they stay straight because they're sanded in my hand. And I've shown that where you do the 3 lines and whoop, 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 wick it down. It makes the flap more airfoil than a straight flat. I think they look ugly, flat flaps. But who am I to say? Yeah. Used to build airplanes in my hand. Build the wing and all, just eyeball it. Is it straight? Yeah. Never straight. Just that takes a lot of practice, a lot of fiddle farting. A lot of fiddle farting. Okay, we got that. Let this set. It's razor straight. Come back in a minute, get another coat sanded up. 7 watchers. We're going to detail them. I'm going to make up a hinge pocket tool, hinge pocket sanding tool. We're going to detail them hinge pockets too. I don't like them. I mean, they work, but not super uniform. Okay. Yeah, that's, see how it's not balled up, it's just powdered. This is ready to sand. Could sand it with water, but I hate getting water around balsa wood. Unless we're going to bend it or mold it. I was going to paint this light blue like the box, but I want something really snazzy, so we're gonna do on my own paint job, red, white, black. I should say reds and oranges and yellows and black, white, black. See, I can feel that right there. It's no good. If I can feel it, I'll be able to see it. You can't have that. There we go. Can't feel her now. Well, we just have to, we'll have to hide that. Yeah, that got it. That got it. Yep. So there's about a 2,000th low right there. So we're gonna add some dope, let it dry, sand it back off. Should be all right. Should be fine. 6 o'clock. Have you guys had enough sanding? Not quite ready. You see this canopy area here, you cannot feel it whatsoever. Now, after the silk span and a couple of coats of dope, I put my arm in that wet dope. Put my arm in the wet dope. Yeah. 10 people. But we are going up in subscriber count, so that's good. So there, it is getting out there. I was worried about making 4,000. I think we're up to 4,010 now. Got a spot right there. Damn, I guess I use acryl layer. I hate doing that, but that will show like a big dog. I'm gonna regret this, I can tell, but as long as I keep it light, it should be okay. Because I don't want to wait for stupid fill. That's a no-no, but I'm going to cheat it. I'll just sand it all off and hopefully just get a couple little, I hope I know I'll put CA over the top of it. That's a no-no what I just did there. Don't do that. I hope I don't live to regret it. Well, I hope I don't regret it. I hope I live, but not regret it. And if in 6 months now there's a problem there, I'll let you know, which there may be. Just have to not put any paint in the fillet area. See what happens there is that's soft, and if you put any dope in there, it'll soften that stuff and lift it up. So what I may do is I'll sand it down and then wipe it with CA. I don't know how many guys have ever used spackle as fillet material. It doesn't work very good. Unless you put it down and then cover it with CA, then it'll work. The dope attacks the polyester. Come on, dry already. Shit. I gotta get that picked out of my ear. Nope, it's ready to come out. I need a bobby pin. It feels right, just don't look right. Well, I guess I'll just go with my feelings. That feels right, but don't look right. Can't feel it, but I sure can see it. So we'll let it go. You know what I didn't do? I didn't tissue this. I guess we better get after that. Okay. I didn't tissue it. So it's a good thing that I am doing this extra detail stuff. I don't want to be done and go, oh shit. Uh-oh. There we go. Okay, tissue. We already glassed it. Yeah, this one. Might have to do this in a couple of rounds. We shall see. Anybody been paying attention why it's been fiberglass, why it needs to be tissued? See if you guys been paying attention. Anybody? Bueller? Bueller? Why does it need to be tissued after fiberglass? You'd think it wouldn't need it. Anyone? Why does it need to be fiberglass? Why does it need to be tissued after fiberglass? You think fiberglass just paint it? Well, that's a pretty good guess, but that ain't it. Even though it's fiberglass, like this nose, if I didn't put tissue over it in the sunlight, it will suck down and you'll be able to see the fiberglass weave. But if you tissue over it, you can't. It blocks the weave from showing through the paint. Okay. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, hide the grain and the weave. Also, for some reason, unless you prime fiberglass with an etching primer, paint don't stick to it too well. Sure wish the glass went on this easy, but it don't. Okay. No, fiberglass. This has got fiberglass on it and plywood. No, tissue's not going to add any strength to this. Shit, I'm going to need another knife blade. No, we ain't worried about strength. We're just worried about grain. I mean, it probably does add some strength to it, but that's not the reason for it. Strictly cosmetic. I remember when. In the towel. So that next video, hopefully we're painting. We hope. So many guys ask how I do this, so this has been a pretty in-depth finishing video. I think, I don't know if you guys didn't get anything out of it, let me know so I can change it up. If I missed something, let me know. If you don't understand something. I've given my formula for dope. How much and how to use it. Of course, it's not the first time I've given it out. We gave it up over John's. This is, like I say, this is framing. This ain't finishing work. This is just getting it on there pretty rudimentary. Get it on there any way you can. In a minute, this will be dry enough that we can start cleaning it up. How's that? I think we're getting close now. I don't think I missed too much. Get 3 coats of dope on this. Sanded. Should be ready to go. So this is what we have. Not a big mystery, just kind of hammered on there. It don't much matter, because in the first sanding we'll knock all the wrinkles off. Put another coat of dope on it. It should be ready to go. As soon as this dries out, we'll sand it up. Then I'll get another coat of dope on it. 3 coats. And that won't take long, maybe 5 minutes. It's 1:20 now. So if you got any questions, now's the time to ask. While we're waiting, if you're new here and you think you like this type of content, be sure to hit the subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications. Choose all. And you'll be notified when myself or Charles comes online. If anyone else in the stunt community would like to do a program during the week on Zoom or whatever, let me know, and I'll get you set up so you too can have a program at 7 o'clock Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday, whatever day you want to do it. But Charles is Monday and Wednesday, or Monday and Friday. But if you think that in the stunt community you can, offer something, let me know and I'll get you set up. Question is, was the paint you used 50-50? Well, it started out 50-50, but it's about 80% thinner now. You get 1 quart of paint to paint your airplane. That includes the base coat and the top coat. That's all you get is 1 quart. So you can use all the thinner you want. You just can't use more than 1 quart of dope. So we just keep adding the thinner to the paint as it thickens up. That was in the first finishing videos of this situation. I explained the dope allowance that you get. And that dope allowance will yield you a 6-ounce finish. But it's a lot of this. It's a lot of sandpaper. You can't make a 6-ounce finish without a lot of sanding. Without a lot of sanding and only 1 quart of dope. You can't keep putting the dope on and expect to Oh yeah, we put a gallon on, but we sanded it off. No, you didn't. Don't use silver, no matter what Wendy said. Silver is aluminum powder in the vehicle. It's heavy. First off, it has very, very, very poor adhesion properties, meaning now silver will stick to the balsa okay, but when you paint over silver, when you pull the tape off, you're more than likely going to pull the rest of the stuff off because you always hear like Rick Gackabone say, "I pulled this up. Well, quit using silver." Shit, pretty simple. We been tinting our dope white, but if you want to see, this airplane's gonna be part white, part red, so we'll just go with the white on this. Otherwise, if it was going to be all red, I would have tinted this red. It'd be a red airplane already. But fortunately, red covers pretty good. And it'll save you weight in the end. Like I say, part of it's going to be white, part of it's going to be red. I certainly don't want to try to paint white over red, so I just went with the white base. Okay, got it trimmed off here. Come on, get another coat of dope on this. Get off there. I know I made it look easy, and the reason is, it is. All the steps I show you, and it's simple. It's not rocket science. Now I put another coat on this, and we're going to force it in with the paper towel because I want it to stick to that stuff in case I want to tape over it. It's already starting to shine in two coats. I'll let this dry and sand her up. Put another coat on it. Good evening, Lyle. Another perfect job. It needs sanded and painted, but it's started out 31 grams, whittled it out. It's probably 20 grams now. Fiberglass, inside and out. Tissue, doped. Should weigh 1 ounce finish. Of course, it might be a little heavier. It's got water on it and wet dope, but we'll see what it weighs. $25 grams. So it'll be right in there. Got to have something to sand off, so I got to put it on there. Give it a second to. What weight fiberglass did I use? 1 layer of 1/2 ounce cloth with Z-epoxy. The nose and the cowl, the whole nose and the cowl are fiberglass. Viva la raza. Okay, it's a matter of letting this dry now and sanding it up, get another coat on it, sanding it out, and should be ready for paint. That can't be right. That's only 18 grams. I thought it was 25, but it's 19. So we'll be in there with the paint and No, I use it straight. Put it on and screed it all off. Tear. Come on. Okay, maybe that was a problem. No, it's 25 grams. This come out good. Come out real good. We're just zinging right along on this Magnum project. Almost like I knew what I was doing. Got the perfect fit cowl line. I hope you guys saw that. If you go back a couple of videos, I showed you how to do that last night. The easy way instead of the toothpick jacking way like Winnie does. Got all these newfangled materials, might as well use them. What the hell happened to my little screw here? There it is. I'll put that on there so I don't have to hold it in my hand. We'll do it this. You know what? Let me get some baby powder on this so it don't glue itself down. Okay, we should be good there. That's another thing baby powder is good for. You know, if you want to put a hatch on or whatever, you don't want it to stick, you just put some baby powder on it, stick it on there. It'll be fine. Okay. I think I better take it back off because it's gonna glue down if I do it this way. Gotta get dope in the paper though. We don't want her to glue down. All right, I guess we're going to end this stream. I'll be back later if there's something to report. Obviously, I don't think that you guys want to watch any more sanding or fiddle farting or whatever. I've got to clean that room up so we can get it on the paint stand. Let's see if this is going to work. Nope. Gotta make it smaller than that. I might have a plate somewhere, I don't know. All right, be sure to like, subscribe, and share. You know, if you're new to the channel, please hit the thumbs up. Leave a comment. Comments help too. After the show, leave a comment in the comment section. Even if you hate it and you think that I don't know what I'm doing, leave a comment. Otherwise, we'll see you after a bit. Fair winds, tight lines. See ya.